Hear me. Hear me. Think I'm ready. Hear me. Can you hear me, guys? Still setting up stuff. Got my hot water. It's been a while. It's been a while. Also, I need my phone next to me because there's a client that may come soon for some speakers I sold earlier today. Hello, Borisu. Hello. I only said hello once. Yes, I don't know why it spammed that much. Like, Nani? I only said hello once. Oh no, you did it on purpose, I guess. Right? How did you say hello so many times? Because I think on Twitch, I remember that because I used to try it. You can't post the same message with a 30 seconds delay, I guess? Is that how it works? I don't remember. Let me just like place my microphone because like it's all over the place, Kuma, you know. I was supposed to stream yesterday, by the way, even though I didn't announce it, you know, but I wanted to stream yesterday, but I was feeling tired for some reason. I was feeling sleepy. Kuma. Also, let me just... Oh, and it's Feliz Cinco de Mayo. It's the Cinco de Mayo, you know, like the Mexican holiday. I remembered, Kuma. Oh yes, I am really smug indeed. I am really smug. Like I just saw what Ladni posted on my server. I always look smug, you know. I always look smug, even when I talk to people. That's one of my traits, one of Eureka's, I guess, physical trait and character trait, but I oftentimes look smug, you know. I wouldn't say all the time, you know, because, of course, I wouldn't look just smug all the time, but most of the time, you know. Most of the time I am smug looking. Pretty much. First stream of the year. Is it? No, it's not. I'm pretty sure I streamed once or twice in January, I think. Pretty sure of it. At least once. And I think I streamed once after that, before I left for Spain, right? I did a few streams because I played Frogun, you know. I think I played Frogun in 2026, not in 2025. Like, I don't remember if I started it in December, but the Frog game, I'm pretty sure I've been playing it this year, pretty much. Yes, it is. It's not. Unless somehow the word line shifted again, because I know like a lot of weird things have been happening this year again, guys, and maybe some trouble on the word line, you know, because as you may be aware or not, I'm kind of like a time lord and a time traveler myself, you know, trying to invent my very own time machine, but I am fairly sure we haven't switched word line. So far, at least, no. Alright, but first thing, where's my controller? I need my controller. I don't even have my controller. Let me get it. Kuma. My controller. Oh. Should I do it right now, what I used to do, like the drawing of the day, or picture of the day, or fan service of the day? It's so funny that you're just saying that right now, Boris. We had the same thoughts. You're a perv, you know. You're a perv. Etchy. We had the same thoughts, you know. Let me show something. Kuma. Picture of the day. I guess there is going to be a picture of the day and an opening, or should I say an ending of the day, you know, because there is an ending that I want to show today, guys, that is really relevant to this day. Cinco de Mayo, you know. I have to show it. Where's the sacrifice to shove? Sacrifice? I'm not sacrificing anything. I mean, it's been a while. If we have to sacrifice someone or something, but in this case I will say someone, it has to be Borisu, you know. It has to be Borisu. I would sacrifice Borisu for the good cause. For a good cause, obviously, you know. Don't get me wrong, Borisu, but you have to help with this. Let me see. Let me see my... Oh. Can I show that one? Or should we do it like last time, guys? Should we do it like last time? Like, I ask you a number, you give me a number, and I pick the tweets in my likes, going up to 1. Oh no. What did you say 1, Borisu? Why did you say 1? Why did you say 1? Not 1, but he said 1, Latni. He said 1, so he was the first. I guess I could show it. I guess it's safe-ish to show. Even though I've heard the story of a VTuber that got arrested. There is a VTuber, a British, I think it was a British VTuber that got arrested for drawings, you know. And that's kind of like a weird story because at first, like, it seemed that they got arrested because they were drawing lolly art, which seems to be illegal in the United Kingdom, even more when you know all the stories about like what's happening in Europe now, you know, how they're pushing for all these control about users on the internet. Like now they want to ask you for your ID, for your, like they want to know how old you are, you know, which is really annoying, by the way, but they want to push for that. And they got arrested, and at first people were rightly so, they were like scandalized because they were like, why would you arrest someone for drawings? But then there was some digging about like the VTuber, and apparently it's not as clear cut as what it is, you know, that they seem to be into a lot of fishy stuff, you know, so that's really tricky. Age verification to send emails. I mean, it's not to just send emails in this case, Borisu, it's just like literally to use the internet. I think slowly, guys, we will have to move into the deep web, pretty much. And I'm not even joking with that, you know. If they keep pushing for asking for your data, your ID, your maybe in the future, and I say in the future like it's going to be in a lot of years, but it can be soon. They're going to ask you for the fingerprints, you know, face recognition. If if they start asking for all of that, I won't give it, Kuma. I won't, because that's annoying, you know. Back in the day, like 10 to 15 years ago, even 20 years ago, we were using the internet easily, you know, and for free, and everything easy. Now they're so annoying with that. So, well, anyway, the drawing, because I'm yapping and yapping, but I got the drawing to show. I guess I could do it like that. Oh, what was that again? Oh, silver. Remember it when I was doing the telling you guys how old school Pokemon art had more soul than modern Pokemon art? Hi. Oh, I'm just saying the redeem. The Gao redeem. I should add it. Gao. Here I'm trying to do it like there is two Gao I have in mind. Ladni. There is the one that is from Draco Kentaros from Puyo Puyo, and then there is the one from Misuzu from Air, the visual novel, which also got adapted into an anime. But those are the two Gaos that are really iconic in my mind. So, the drawing. Borisu said one. Borisu said one, so I guess I have to show it. What's this one? Oh, you can see a sneak peek, I guess. You can see a sneak peek, Borisu. Should I go up? Should I go up? Sir, you call Netanyahu a N-word on Facebook Marketplace. You're going to the loony bin. The loony bin? That's a funny way to say it. I like it. I love Nero a lot, by the way. Okay. Because it's been the trend since it's been the Golden Week in Japan. Is it still the Golden Week? Or is it over? Like, I don't even know. I think it's over, right? But me on the right. No! That's me, Borisu. I'm the smug one. I am the smug one, Kuma. Oh, that's quite the enticing picture. But yes, gold bikini. Gold bikini. I guess I've been liking a bunch of gold bikinis recently, guys, since it's been the trend. But yes, I guess that's the picture of the day. Oh, you said second. What's my second picture I liked? Second? What's the second? Since you said two, Borisu. Oh, okay, the second is safe. The second is safe, Kuma. Guess I can show it. A safe one. A safe one, Kuma. I got my water. Golden Ladney? Oh, yes, I'm pretty sure she doesn't like gold. She doesn't like gold, Borisu. Which again doesn't really surprise me, because when you look at her OC, so Ladney Void, the crow, she doesn't seem like the type to wear gold, you know. Gold wouldn't really fit Crow Ladney aesthetic, if you ask me, you know, because gold is really more flashy, I guess, you know, when you wear gold. I guess gold would go way better with someone like Eureka, you know? Like, do you imagine me, guys, wearing a gold bikini? I guess it could suit me well, right? But yes, silver. Silver is cool. I like silver a lot too, you know? I mean, the character and the color. Aren't crows really colorful, but not on the light spectrum visible by humans? Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. I didn't know that, you know. Eureka on golden nano bikini. Why does it have to be a nano or micro bikini, Borisu, by the way? It doesn't have to be, you know. It doesn't. It doesn't, Kuma. But yes, anyway, I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, actually, there is something I want to show. Let me pause the music. Let me pause the music. Let me see if I remember how to do it. Please. Come on, guys. Would it even be legal for Twitch? A micro bikini or nano bikini? Maybe that's a bit too much. Even though I don't know. To be honest, guys, I haven't been following Twitch rules, like how they evolved those last few months. Because there are at points where it seems that Twitch doesn't care about like what you're showing, and they're allowing everything, and you're seeing like a real life streamer like in their pool showing their butt and showing their boobs, and like you can see almost everything, you know, and they're not like, it's legal, they're not banned. And then there are other times where they ban VTubers because you can see like this part, you know. This part here, you can see a bit of this part, like not even the butt, or just like the hip. Like you can see the hip, and for Twitch, it's like illegal. But being in a pool as a real life streamer, showing your butt and breasts, like legal, totally legal, you know. Gigantuous boobs is fine, but no hips. Yes, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It's not consistent, I guess, but I guess, well, oh, I'm hearing someone ringing the bell, guys. I'll be back. I think it's the guy for the speakers. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be back. Ooh, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Go, man. I sold the speakers. So let me just, like, it seems like, okay, that's a story to tell, I guess. Again, let me put the music like that. It's just that every time my father is abroad, it seems like we get a shit ton of clients. I don't know why. I guess it's because I'm the great scientist and people like to come buying me stuff, you know, because I'm great to talk to and everything. But yes, I just sold speakers, and the guy was like, he came with his bike, and he wanted to pay me by mobile, you know, because nowadays less and less people pay you with cash, you know. Like, remember that time when we used to use cash, guys? These days, like, it seems like it's over. So like I gave him the QR code and he paid it, you know. It's just like I had to properly set it up, but let me see what I missed. Like chickens that can see UV lights, then get their mind blown if you put solar UV reflector cream all over your body. I don't even sure I understood what you're saying, Boris. I don't get it. BRB, we're calling. Okay, Kuma. Anyway, guys. What I was saying. Damn, okay. Honestly, I hate when it happens when I'm streaming. But it's always like that, you know. It's always like that. I have to just learn to be better at what I'm saying. Like, I'm good at it, you know, multitasking. Let me just remove first my sweater because I'm so fucking hot. I'm so fucking hot, Kuma. So fucking hot. We talked about the UV nudity thing, but what's a thing? I don't even understand the concept. I don't get the concept. Anyway, let me just, I guess, start the game because I want to play for a bit. Kuma? Like, it feels like, to describe you a bit about Eureka's daily life, I talk to people, all kind of people, every single day. I guess that's why it's so easy for me to be social with people and to talk to people. But like, you know, one of my day-to-day activities is that I'm selling stuff, you know, to people, to all kind of people, and usually they come here to get the stuff. So almost on a daily basis I talk to all kind of people, you know. And you know how Brussels, because I live in Waffleland, Brussels, it's pretty much a city in Belgium and in Europe where you have people from all over Europe in here, and even like outside of Europe, you know. So all like ethnicities, culture, you name it. So I do have some experience with all kind of people, and that's pretty interesting in a way, you know. But the thing is, like, it can happen anytime, you know. What is the temperature in Eureka right now? I'm pretty chill these days, Borisu. Pretty chill. I'm pretty chill, you know. I'm not horny, if that's what you're wondering. I'm pretty chill. Pretty chill, Kuma. What I was looking again? Alright. Guess I will pause this. No, pause. Okay. Here. It's been a while, guys. Where's my controller now? Because I got all unfocused because of that. In here. And then... I guess that was the game. Do I even remember how to play this game? I'm not sure. I am not sure, Kuma. But we'll see. I haven't even checked if I'm actually live on the other platform or not, but, you know, just want to play games. So let me play games. Let me play the games, Kuma. Got a lot of calls too, you know. It's interesting for how much of hickey Eureka can be at times. It's like I'm talking to people every day, and I'm getting called every day too, you know. It's like I'm a businessman, you know. It's like I'm a businessman, but I'm not a businessman, you know. Like, that's not my job, but that's pretty much. Okay. Also, just something to do real quick. I am back, Kuma. I hope I won't lose my voice too, because for some reason, every time I start streaming again after a long time, it seems I'm losing my voice, but this time I don't feel like it, I don't know. So I will put this here. I finish my water too. But like, how long has it been already since I started streaming? It's been... Well, I guess it's alright, 30 minutes, you know. Because I don't like it when it happens, you know, when I have to do something or I have to sell something when I'm live. Because first, I'm not the type of VTuber to stream for really long. And by for really long, you know, like there are those VTubers that they do stream like 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours a day, you know. They stream a lot. Actually, a lot of the VTubers, indie VTubers, I used to watch were that type, you know. They do long stream, but like really long stream, you know. Which, again, I can't do it so far, you know, because I'm just too busy, guys, to do that. Just too busy. And even if I wasn't that busy, I'm not sure... Oh, do I have a sombrero in this game? That could work if I do it like that. Do I have a sombrero? Oh, the Jiangxi hat. Where do I change hat again? Here. Hats. There is not. There is no sombrero, right? There is a sheriff hat, which is what I'm wearing, but there is no sombrero. I wonder if it has something to go about stereotypes, you know, because for some reason, like, I don't know if you've seen this, for some reason, apparently, like, wearing a sombrero, like, to say you're Mexican, like, it's seen as a bad thing, like, it's seen as a stereotype, even though Mexicans, they don't care about it, but apparently it's a stereotype. If just I wasn't so PC, I am not. I am? Do I sound PC to you, Borisu? I'm not. I'm not PC. I am? I don't think I am. I don't think I am, Kuma. Where am I going? Oh yes, I wanted to see the levels where I'm actually missing something. Oh yes, this one, for example. Because it's been a while. I don't think I'm PC, I believe. And if I sound it to you, I apologize. Tag of the day, peace denial, question mark. Peace denial. Oh, I guess I could see the kind of tag it could be. You know, peace denial, how you would force someone to not piss and to hold as long as they can until they inevitably piss themselves, because obviously you can't hold for way too long, you know. So it's like the kind of tags people that are into degradation, you know, and humiliation would enjoy, you know. Type of stuff like that. I don't even remember the control, guys, so I'll try to do my best. I think I remember in this game that at some points I realized that it was mostly about collecting stuff, you know? That's what I remembered, I guess. I'm looking at all angles, you know. Because what I don't like about those type of games where you have to keep collecting and collecting is that sometimes they hide... Damn, how do I aim again? I guess like this, right? I got it. They hide, like, for example, a specific collectible or a specific coin in a really hidden place, and that's the only one you miss. And in that type of game, the way it is designed is that if you miss it, it's over. You have to restart the level because you can't go back. Stupid ass spider. Okay. How do I get this coin? No! No! Don't do that. Also, I hope the audio is okay, guys. That you can hear me well. Right now. Alright. Want it to be this level. I think I got it already, those files. Okay, that's a checkpoint. I feel like I'm missing something. I may be missing something, I think. Humu. I guess like this. I don't even know if I was supposed to do it that way, but... Oh. Damn, that's a lot of move you have to do. Like, I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Oh. No! Oh, they're shitting on me. They're shitting on me. Right. Oh no. No. Those rats. Oh. Oh, I guess like this. That was a nice jump. There are too many coins. Honestly, there are way too many coins. Way too many coins. No, don't. Of course. Way too many coins to get. I still saved it, I guess? Alright. Way too many coins. I'll see if I get all of those in that level, guys, but honestly, I feel... Let me drink. Because I wanted to try it again, since it's been a while, but I think what I will do, I will just go for beating the game without getting all of the jewels. Because even though I like completing levels entirely, in this game it feels that, especially regarding the coins, it's mostly like a shit ton of collectibles, you know. So that's not the most interesting to do. That's what I hate with modern, some of the modern platformers, you know. That's what I really hated with Mario Odyssey, you know. Like, I don't like Mario Odyssey. I'm one of the maybe few people who isn't a big fan of Mario Odyssey. Because even though Mario Odyssey has such a great gameplay, you know, it's the best 3D gameplay of Mario games, you know. It's the most polished, fleshed out gameplay, you know. You can do a ton of stuff and a ton of tricks in Mario Odyssey. The way the game is designed, like what you have to do to beat the levels and everything about the game, it's just like collecting, you know. You collect moons, you know. You do, like for example, you do 3 steps. There is a moon, you get it. Then you do 3 other steps. You do a ground pound, you get a moon. You kill an enemy, you get a moon. You just like you do random stuff, and you have to do that the entire game to get all the moons, you know. And I think there are, if I remember, 1,000 of them at minimum. Format is the following: they flash their fat tits IRL. Then is a somewhat normal VTuber gameplay stream with constant Kummer bait. Last second of stream is fat tits again. Do you mean it's the meta right now, Borisu? Is that what you mean? The meta of VTubing? Because I haven't been following it either, you know. What is popular, I guess, these days? But I think... I mean, I shared this in the past, Kuma, but I think then, like, okay, here at this point, you know Eureka quite well, you know. Like, I'm always really straightforward and direct with my opinions. I just think that, like, the gooner type of VTuber, you know, like the gooner type, loot type of VTuber that only focus on looting, being lewd, and using Kummer baits for their content and to grow an audience, I think it's the laziest way to be a VTuber. I think it's lazy. I think it's like bottom of the barrel. I do think that it is bottom of the barrel. When you only focus on that, it's like you're just catering to the lowest common denominator. That's what I think, you know. I know it may be a controversial opinion, guys, but that's what I think. The meta of VTubing on X.com. Yes, I've seen more people streaming on Twitter too, you know, like a multi-streaming or multicasting on Twitter, you know. But I think it's lazy. Because even though I enjoy loot content, and I guess it's not a surprise to some people, but I can get pretty horny myself. I don't want to only focus my content on that, you know. I think you can be interesting while being lewd and while being fun and cool. Not just catering to just being lewd. Also, I checked on the Pekora thing. What happened? What happened with Peko? I haven't been following. But just being lewd for being lewd is... I don't like it. I don't. I don't, because again, it's also the type of audience you're growing, you know. If you're always lewd and only do lewd things, you will just attract like gooners, you know, which they aren't the smartest bunch, if I have to be honest. In Death Stranding is not Pekora as Pekora, is Pekora as the data scientist, just like all the other actors Kojima has as characters on the game. I haven't played Death Stranding. I know she's in it, you know, as a cameo, but I haven't played it, so I don't really know. Okay, I saved it, but I missed a coin. How do I get this coin? Hey. Oh, nice. Guess that was nice. Oh, okay. Is as an actor like all the other characters. Do you mean that even though you can see Pekora on Death Stranding, it is not Pekora that dubs the character? Is that what you mean, Barisu? Like, to give you an example, it's like if, for example, Eureka appears in a game, but you hear another voice, you know. It's not Eureka playing as Eureka. It's like Eureka, but like a body actor, you know. A body actor. That's the word I was looking, you know. I'm just the body actor, but the voice is different. Kojima is hiring actors to play the character in the game. I don't like that. I don't like that. I have an example, actually, that is, again, it's funny. It's again wrestling related, but it's not about wrestling, you know, but it's about a wrestler. I remember, I think it was Samoa Joe who played in a series, in a TV series, like recently, that's called Twisted Metal, you know. He played in the Twisted Metal series, you know. Like, he got hired as an actor, but he's just the body actor, you know. Like, someone else is using their voice to talk over him, you know. Like, he's not talking. And I know that a lot of people were complaining about it because Samoa Joe, the wrestler, he already has a great voice, you know, that could go really well with that type of character. So the concept of using like a real life character or even a VTuber, but then using an actor to do the voice acting, I don't like that. The bottom line, like Eureka, is you are letting all this distract you from the fact that Pekora owns a fucking monkey. Annie? What do you mean? Hey. She owns a monkey? I don't know, I'm way too distracted, you know. Selling those speakers distracted me, but I guess I'm in a weird day today. I feel a bit weird for some reason. How? Feeling a bit weird. Okay, let me leave this level, you know. I just want to beat the game. I don't want to complete it. I want to beat the game, you know. It was fun at the beginning, like completing those levels, but then at some point it became repetitive. That's the word I was looking for. Repetitive, you know. Way too repetitive to get all those coins. Look at all those coins, you know. That's way too much. It's only a game about coins. Oh, can I get the... Alright, I remember, you have to wait if you want to kill them. Oh, how do I go up again? I don't even know.
How?
Oh, you can, because I saw a spike. I thought I was going to... you know, to die because of the spike. Alright. Imagine if Shrek was a movie with 3D characters modeled after the voice actors, then the voice actors voiced themselves. A movie with 3D characters modeled after the voice actors? But what would be the point of that? What would even be the point of that, you know? Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense, Kuma, which is why you would see it on Netflix, you know? Because that sounds like a Netflix thing to do. Doing adaptations like that that don't make sense at all. Ask Kojima, but I don't like Kojima, you know? I don't like modern Kojima, you know? I think that he made great games back in the day, and Metal Gear Solid 2 is one of Eureka's favorite game ever, Kuma. But since then, he became way too full of himself, you know. Like, Kojima has a big ego, but like an incredibly big ego, you know. There is this story, you know, I could give this example that every year in Japan, you know, every year in Japan, and it happens at the end of the year, there is a really big gathering of Japanese game directors, you know. They do like some kind of big party, you know, to celebrate them like having completed the year and like seeing old friends, because they all know each other, you know, in this industry. Like when you work on an industry like that, you know everyone, you know, because you end up meeting them in your work of making games. So they do a big party. The only one, like, you know, the only big notorious Japanese game director that you never see, you literally never see in that gathering, you know, in that party, you never see it. The only one is Kojima, you know, because every time they post the picture, you know, around December, they post the picture of the gathering, and you see a ton of Japanese game director. You see Shinji Mikami of Resident Evil. You see Keiichiro Toyama of Silent Hill. You see Suda. You see Miyazaki from Dark Souls. You see all of those iconic and big game directors. The only one you never see, Kojima, because Kojima is above that, you know. To him, he's not like a Japanese anymore. Now he's a big, like, he's into making movies. He's into hanging out with Americans. So, like, way too big to hang out with those scrubs, I guess. Too much of a Westaboo, exactly, you know. But it's not just that he's a Westaboo. I really think he has a big ego, you know. He's really, I don't want to say arrogant, because it's not like he posts in a arrogant way, but he's full of himself, totally. Especially compared to the early 2000s. Oh, not this again. Can I save it? So I'm not a fan of modern Kojima, you know. You lied to me, Eureka. I didn't. When did I even lie? I didn't. I didn't lie. I think. I think I didn't. Damn, the thing I'm not that good in that game is like shooting and then aiming. This. I hate this. Is there an auto-aim in this game? I feel like I asked that last time. Auto-aim, but there is an auto-aim. Always. I want auto-aim, but why doesn't it auto-aim? How does it even work? Like, they say auto-aim. How does it even work? How does it even work? They say I have an auto-aim, but it's not auto-aiming. What's wrong with that? You said you'd play Police Nauts. Did I say that? Maybe I said it, but I don't remember. Okay, almost. That was close. Okay. I did it. I guess I will get that first. We feel trapped. Since our brave break, we've encountered little resistance, yet only one path has opened for us. Lily is studying her surroundings, as diligent as she always is, but I sense her worry too. Are we led to yet another trap? Signed, Todd Hobbs. I forgot about the lore of this game, by the way. I guess I could do it. How long is Police Nauts again? I did play it in the past. Obviously not on stream, but it was a long time ago when I played it. A long time ago. This stupid bitch. This stupid bitch. Oh. Nice. Oh no, look at that. Look at that. I guess that's good. Wait. Wow. How do I go up? Oh, you have to go here. Damn, that's tricky. The way the game gets harder, platforming-wise, kinda reminds me of Donkey Kong Country 3, you know? When I said at first that it was a baby game, and then it gets harder. Was it Donkey Kong Country 2? I think it was the second game where I said that. I did find the stories as good as old ones. The stories as good as old ones? About what? What stories? What stories are you talking about, Barisu? Which stories? Oh, Metal Gear. Metal Gear. I did find the stories as good as old ones, but I think it's picked on Metal Gear Solid 5. To me, it's a bit tricky. It is a bit tricky because if you ask for Eureka's opinion, I do think that Metal Gear Solid, for the most part, is entertaining, story-wise, until MGS5, including it. So I think that all the MGS games, so MGS 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, I think all of them are entertaining in their own way. But story-wise, I think the peak was MGS2. Period. I think the peak of the storytelling in Metal Gear Solid was the second game. And after that, it started to go downward, which is quite the controversial opinion, again, which is, again, such a Eureka thing, but like I always have controversial opinion, because I know a ton of people think that Metal Gear Solid 3 is actually the peak, you know, but the game that we keep talking about to this day for its stories, you know, like nowadays, even now with the era of artificial intelligence and how the governments are trying to control us, you know, with all these new ID data thing they're trying to do in Europe, the game we're still bring to this day is MGS2. It is not MGS1 and it is not MGS3 or the others, it is the second game. To me, it's the peak, and it was back when Kojima was writing the story with that other guy, I forgot his name, you know, like he was writing the stories with someone else, and then after MGS2, the guy left. I don't remember if he dropped the guy, like if he fired the guy or if the guy left, but starting from MGS3, he like was writing the stories himself, you know. So MGS 3, 4, and 5 is all Kojima, while MGS 1 and 2 is Kojima and that other person, you know. And that often happens with games, you know, because usually you have game directors and then you have script writers. And usually you want two, you know. You want one for the direction, and you always want someone that is good at writing stories with you, you know. That's why I see it. Let me try to focus, though. I guess I saved it. I think MGS4 was too convoluted. I agree. I really like the ending of MGS4. I like it a lot, you know, actually. I like it a lot, but the game is convoluted. I agree, you know. I think MGS4 is way too long. Too many cutscenes. It's the first example of a Kojima game where he's really doing too much, to me. Way too much. It has good moments, but it's too convoluted, you know. I agree. Can I save it, please? Yuppie! Hey! No! No! Of course. Of course. I remember that. You shouldn't push the stick when you're going towards something. How? How? Hey! Okay, saved it. 1, 2, you jump. Then, oh my god, no! 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 Damn, that's horrible. I was aiming right, and when I press A, I got hit by the fire, so I go higher, and then I don't, like, I miss the thing. I miss the thing. Sometimes I think people didn't understand other parts, like they didn't get the Joker 2. And sometimes I think people didn't understand the other parts, like they didn't get Joker 2. I haven't watched Joker 2, but I know it was a musical, right? While the first movie was more serious. But it was a musical, and people weren't happy with that. Because the tone shift was big, you know? That's what I heard about it, you know? So I don't really have an opinion about Joker 2, beside the fact that I know, like, a lot of people hated it. Because of the tone shifts. Okay, I guess I saved it again. Can you please jump? Correct. What's her name again? She's called Lily, right? Was she called Lily? I forgot how she's called. Come on. Come on. Come on. Why do I have to play a game like that when I'm... Oh my god. Oh my god. Of course you can't. Of course. No. Oh, welcome back, Latney. Welcome back, Crow26. Did you know that 26 was Latney lucky number? It's her lucky number, you know, 26. I probably said it 26 times in all of my streams, but it's her lucky number. Name is Eureka, the VTuber of Wainwright. Nope. Nope. Eureka RK Wainwright, you know. Eureka Rosemary Catherine Wainwright. That's my full name, you know. Not the VTuber. I mean, I'm a VTuber, but... Hello, hello, Girakun. Hello. Welcome. What is this? Struggling on a Eureka stream? I'm not struggling. I'm not. I wish I could see you guys playing a game like that, you know. Because it's a platformer, but it's no Mario, you know. Mario has hard levels, but Mario games, at least, they have really solid gameplay, you know. Really, really well polished and solid gameplay. So usually in Mario games, if you get good, no trouble about it. In games like that, you have to fight against the camera, you have to aim, you have to do weird stuff to go over the platforms, like it's hard. But not just because the game is hard, also because of the way it's designed. Hey! Okay. I can do it. I want to see you playing something easy, like Bomberman. That could be fun. That could be fun, Bomberman. I think did I play Bomberman on stream? I'm trying to remember. I think a long time ago. So I was still streaming as Eureka version 1. So my former incarnation, I think I did stream Bomberman, the online game, you know. There was an online Bomberman game, like a battle royale, and I played it once or twice on stream. I think I did. Glad to see you live. It's funny because at first, Gira, I read, glad to see you alive. Not glad to see you live. I'm not dead, I'm alive indeed, but yes, feels nice to be streaming. How? Okay, I don't want to get stuck in that place. I mean, I could skip it, but... Hey! Okay. Jump. How did I get hit? How? Eureka said something about not going to the bathroom until finishing this level. I literally never said that. I literally never said that, you know. Is that your thing now? Well, pretty much what Boris said, he was talking, because you know Boris, you know, he always has like weird ideas. He was talking about some kind of, what did you say again? Because you posted it on the chat. You said, oh, Boris is yapping that much. I don't even remember how he said it. He said, oh, it's peace denial. The peace denial tag. I don't even know if there is a tag like that, you know. So I guess that's Boris' thing now. Yes, peace denial, but I didn't say that. He's the one who said that. I didn't. I didn't, Kuma. Hey! Okay. Back in here. Oh my... The camera in this game is such a weird game, you know. I like the gimmick, but it's not that intuitive. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Can I just aim without falling down? What? Nani? Isn't there missing something? Like some kind of way to jump? Struggling. I'm not. I mean, okay, maybe a little bit, but no. No, I can do that. I can't get that thing. I can get it. I'm not struggling. I'm not struggling. If anything, the bad game design of the game is trying to work against the great Eureka, you know. So I am not struggling. I'm trying to get used to the design of this game. That is not the same thing. That is not the same thing, guys. Now you miss the tank controls. I love tank controls, Borisu. I love tank controls. If you're talking about when I was playing Croc, like remember when I was playing Croc, the crocodile game, like with the baby crocodile, I was struggling at the beginning, and then when I discovered that you could actually force the game to play in full tank control, I beat it. If anything, I love tank controls, Borisu, you know, because Croc is a game that was designed with tank controls in mind, you know.
Hey, how?
Not like this game. Not like this game, Kuma.
Hey.
Okay. So you go you go here, then here, you jump. All right. Okay, now yes, I don't know why I fell last time. Let me try again. Okay. And then it's not over, you know. It's not even over. I hate in this game when you have to aim at something and then you have to go left or right, you know. Because sometimes I miss it. Because you can't really turn the camera fast enough while jumping, so it's annoying. It's just annoying. See? That... Where's the ref? Where's the referee? Look at this. This game, and it's by default, by the way, you know. I never change it, you know. Like I play with the default gameplay settings. This game, by default, has auto-aim. See? Auto-aim always. But in the game, it works like 50% of the time. It doesn't work all the time. I don't know why. I don't know why, Kuma, but it doesn't work all the time.
How?
Wrong button. Wrong button, Kuma. I was close to.
Hey.
Nice.
Hey.
Alright.
Hey.
Oh no.
How?
I missed it. Of course I missed it.
Hey.
Alright.
Hey.
Ah. Okay. Kuma.
How?
If anything, maybe I wish there was a button in that game where you could just like center the camera immediately behind you, you know. Maybe that could be a way to make the game a bit more intuitive.
Hey.
Those fireballs. Okay. Okay. No. Okay, that's good. And now. I did it. I did it, finally. Finally. I told you I was going to do it, guys. And it's optional, by the way, you know. I don't have to do this shit. I don't even have to do this shit, but it's like a bonus level. I have to do it. I have to show you my gaming skills. Because I got great gaming skills. Yes, I got it. Yo. Yo.
How?
Okay. Okay, focus. At least I got it. And I think there is a boss in this level. Like, it's a boss level. When you
How?
get to the end.
Hey.
Hey. Right. Oh, there are a ton of coins in here. Do I want them? Did we already get that? Have you been watching any anime? It's actually a question I asked someone a day ago, you know, but I haven't started any seasonal anime yet because when the season started, I was in Spain. I was in holiday in Spain, but the one I want to start is Witch Hat. I want to watch Witch Hat because I really like the manga, and I know it started, you know.
How?
I want to watch Witch Hat. And besides that, I should look what it's airing this season, you know. And besides that, I've been rewatching Mamoru Hosoda movies because they've been screening them in here, you know. They've been re-releasing the movies in 4K, you know, remastering the movie. And I already rewatched Wolf Children, which, by the way, is my favorite Hosoda movie, you know. I really like that movie. And they plan to screen Summer Wars. They plan to screen all of his movies, actually, you know. I think the only one I didn't see that they plan to screen is the last one he did, you know. And apparently the last one he did isn't as good, you know. From what I heard, you know. But I haven't watched it yet. Lots of anime to watch. Damn, if you don't turn the camera, that's what I don't like. Is there, what if I press Earth Ray? Where can I see the controls again? Yeah, there is no like control like screen or anything. I want a button. You know, if there was a button when you're jumping, you like, for example, you're like this. You press the button and the camera automatically go behind you. I think it would make the game more intuitive to play. At least for me. You know, I'm trying to see if there is like a button like that, but there isn't. Because some games have that, you know, like the button to center the camera behind you. That is really handy, by the way. Maybe I should just do it like that.
Hey. How?
I got the coin though, but there are other coins to get. Nice.
Hey. How?
I really should wait to see the red thing.
Hey.
Naruhodo. Not too fast. Oh, what? How? How did I... Was I not high enough? Like, how? How did I miss that? The funny thing about this game is I got the sequel. Like, I bought the sequel some time ago because it was really cheap to find. I bought the sequel. But now that I see how this game turns in the second part of the game, I'm not even sure I want to play the sequel. I'm not even sure I want to play the sequel. What was that? I don't know. You know, this game has some weird... Like, what I think it's weird about this game as a platformer is that it has an aiming system. Like, you can aim. And it should be an auto-aim, you know? The setting by default is you auto-aim when you press the button, like the aiming button. But even though it's set up that it should be auto-aiming, it doesn't do it all the time. And I don't know why. I just don't know why, you know? It's like, sometimes it does it, sometimes it does it, and sometimes it doesn't do it at all, you know? It doesn't aim at all. You're just aiming into the void. I pressed too much. I pressed the button way too much. You can only press it twice when you're in the air. Alright. Like this. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. The platforming in this game. I got a nice hat though. Got a really nice hat. No. No. Maybe I will skip that, you know. Fuck the coins. Why am I even going for the coins, you know? Let me just beat the boss. Okay. Here. Don't care about the coins anymore. And oh my god. Guess I got the checkpoints. Oh, okay. Oh, there is this guy. You know a game that I did play last year and that I actually liked? I think it was a platformer, right? The Pumpkin game. I don't know if you remember the Pumpkin game that I played for Halloween. I actually liked that game, you know. I think that game was good. My only complaint for the Pumpkin game was that it was really expensive for a game like that. I didn't pay it full price, but I think the price of the game was like 30 bucks, you know, 30 euros. And the game was really short. But I think I got the game for like 5 bucks, you know, 5 euros. So it's not like I paid a lot for it. But I like the game. Stupid. Oh, not this again. Oh, okay. Oh no, don't tell me I have to... Okay, I got it. That's the boss. Let's go. Let me beat the boss. Oh. Hello. Is anybody home? Welcome, brave child. Oh, a spider. A big spider. I am pleased to meet you. Such a brave, resourceful child. Reminds me of myself a long time ago. He's got 4 eyes. Please, don't hate me for this. It simply shall be done. Okay. Let's see what he got. Oh. Oh, okay. He's switching. What is this? Okay. Oh, it's turned. What should I do? Should I pick that? Oh, maybe. Okay, okay, okay. I think what I should do is like I should pick it and I should aim at the head. That's my assumption, you know. Ah, he's switching it. Oh. Why does it hurt like that? Okay, I got it. Nice. Now it's about how many times I should do that. Up. Oh. Oh, okay. He's got moves. He's got a lot of moves. Is he stuck? Nani? Oh, I thought he was stuck. Damn, I hate this ball. Okay, focus. Focus. I know the aiming in this game is bad, but you can do it. Come in. I'm waiting. Why did I press A? I wanted to press A. But anyway, I was almost dead, guys. So let's try again. Let's try again. Okay. Why did you go up like that? Nice. First one. Oh, forgot to jump. Now we're speeding. Oh. Okay, it's going down, it's going up, you pick it, and... Nice! Oh, now it's spamming everything. Why did I jump? Don't jump. Damn, he's getting crazy. He's getting crazy, Kuma. Alright, alright. Okay, I guess I should do it one more. Like, sometimes it's 4 times, and I think there was one time where it was 5 times. Okay, it's up. Okay, it's down. It's up. Oh no, not this. Okay. Oh no, stop doing... Oh. This guy is spamming. Oh no. No! Don't do it. Don't do it. Nice. Oof, it was 4 time. Got it. Nice. I think the bosses are slightly easier than completing the levels with all the coins, you know. Like, I got tired of the coin farming. But yes, I got it. Nice. That wasn't that hard. Second try, I got it. I beat Hexy. Oh. I wonder how many bosses I have I have left to beat, by the way. With my sheriff hat. Let's go. Also, the thing with this game is most of the bosses are similar, you know. Like, they have a pattern that you have. Like, it's really a classic platforming bosses. Oh, I guess I should go here. I don't even have to jump. Himimi. Oh, there is a door here. So there is a red button somewhere. A red button. And also a thing I noticed with this game, because as I said, it does get a bit repetitive with the coin farming, like how you have to get all the coins and there is a shit ton of coin to get every time. But even the way the level looks in the same world, it's really, I mean, it's not bad, but it's really repetitive, you know? Some of those levels are really samey looking. Oh, there's a jewel here.
Hey.
Hey. All right. Oh, the button is here. Let me get the coins first. All right. I guess I could do... Can I make that jump? I think I could do that jump by doing this. 1, 2. That's a trick. Nice-oo. Got it.
Hey.
Don't get hit. Nice-oo. I think that if I do it well, I could beat this game today. Since I don't really care about getting the 100% for all the levels. Oh, what was that thing again? I think I should jump, right? Yes, like this. Oh, there are coins here too. And a lot of doors. There is a yellow door, there is a blue door, and there are green doors. So 3 buttons, yellow, blue, and green. Look, how many doors? I bet there is an order in which you have to open them. Oh, an order. Oh. Okay. Alright. Oh, okay. I thought that was like hiding coins or like jewels. Oh, wait. Expedition Diary Day 4. A giant spider appeared before us, which didn't seem hostile at first. With glee, we shared a small conversation on the rune's history, but as soon as we tried to continue our way, she apprehended us. She seemed sad about it, but that doesn't change the fact we're caged again. Oh, when will this end? Lily Hops. So Lily is the name of the mother. I forgot the name of my character. Like, I thought she was named Lily, but I think she's not named Lily. She's named something else.
Hey.
They're staying long.
Hey.
Lots of coins. Me. Oh, of course. Stupid ass. Stupid ass. Bats. Eureka, are you secretly a Chinese? Oh, you know what's funny, Borisu? There was a time I used to tell people, that was a short time. And that was on the internet. I used to tell people I was Korean. So not Chinese, but Korean. That was at the time I was playing Tekken a lot, you know. I was playing Tekken 7 a lot. And every time I was beating someone, and like beating them like really well, like clobbering them, you know, because of all the fighting games I ever played, the game where I had the highest level of play was Tekken, you know. I actually went to a tournament, you know, because I was interested to try it out, you know, like it was back in just before the pandemic, you know, like I went to Great Britain, you know, England for a tournament. But yes, when I was playing Tekken and beating people online, and sometimes they're asking you like, oh, you're strong. Like, how did you beat me that well? Like, do you have any advice? And I'm like, oh, I'm Korean. I'm just Korean. Because historically, in Tekken, the best players, at least at that time, were Korean. They were Korean, you know, like, until, because that's a story with Tekken, you know, like, at first, the best players were the Japanese, and the second best players were the Americans. Then the Koreans arrived and they started dominating Tekken for years and years and years until early Tekken 7. And then at some point, we discovered that Pakistan, of all country, had the best Tekken players in the entire world, you know. Like now to this day, even in Tekken 8, the last Tekken, which is pretty trash by the way, you know, Tekken 8 is a turd. But that's another topic, you know. But yes, the best players are from Pakistan. But at the time they were Koreans. So when I was beating someone at Tekken, I was telling them, oh, I'm Korean, you know. I live in Korea. I train every day against Kudance and JDCR, you know, name of those players that were really good at the game. Being shitting. No, not being shitting. I'm not Chinese, you know. And I'm not John Cena either, you know. But still, yes. I used to tell people I was Korean, you know. Even though I wasn't. And also when I was younger, and by younger, when I was a baby, I mean, you know, I was still a baby. My mom, when she was taking me out as a baby, like for example, when she was taking grocery, she used to see a woman around because she was like oftentimes going to get her groceries around the same time. And she once asked if I was Asian because she thought I looked Asian at the time, you know, like when I was really like a baby. Like, some people were saying I was Asian for some reason. But I'm not. I'm not Kuma. I am not. I believe, you know. Okay. Okay. I'm not Asian. And I believe neither of you guys, maybe Ladni has a really hidden Asian ancestry. Who knows? Who knows? She seems to know about stuff, you know. As you can see in the chat, she seems to know about stuff, but yes, I'm fairly sure I don't really have Asian ancestors. I believe. That would be surprising. You know. Oh, I didn't get the checkpoint. That's why I got back here. Okay. And another thing I used to tell people, I used to be quirky, guys, and whimsical since forever, you know. there was that other thing. I had a friend at elementary school, and you know, back then at school, I was really the model student type, you know. I used to say that to people. I was really a model student, like always perfect grades. The teachers were loving me because I was really great at classes, as expected from the great Eureka, but yes, I was great. And I had a friend who kept asking me, how do you do that? How do you manage to get such good grades without studying that much? Because, you know, every time they wanted to play with me at the park, like playing football or other things, I was here, you know, like I wasn't studying, you know. Like he was asking me, and I told them, oh, it's talent. But once I told him that I got struck by lightning when I was 3 years old. I got struck by lightning and I had to go to the hospital, and they saved me. And since that day, I got like high intellect, you know, like I got even smarter because I got struck by lightning. But obviously that was a lie, but he believed me. He believed me at that time. Getting struck by lightning. That's what happened. My origin story. I'm bad at fighting games though, so no Korean. I mean, I would tell you, Ladny, that most people are bad at fighting games. Because fighting games, in my opinion at least, but I'm pretty sure that most people would tell you that, fighting games is the hardest genre in video games. Period. It is the hardest genre. To the point they kept trying to make them more accessible and to try to make the game more easier with the inputs to get more people to play them. But the games are really hard when you start playing at the high level, you know. Fighting games are the hardest. Harder than first-person shooters, harder than Souls games, harder than survival horror games, you name it. I think they're the hardest. Especially a game like Tekken. So green, blue, yellow, and jump. That's how you got that ahoge inserted into your head. Yes, that's a story, Barisu, you know. I'm a Denki type. I like to say that I'm a Denki type, so electric type, you know. I'm a Denki type. Full of electricity. That's my type. And I love electric Pokemon, the electric type, you know. When I used to play Pokemon Yellow, you get an Eevee, and then you can choose which evolution you want. And I was always picking Jolteon. So the electric one, because I loved him, you know. I love electric type, you know. I like Pikachu. Usually I had a team of Pikachu, Jolteon, and yes, when I could get electric type, I would take them, you know. I would have been an electric gym leader. Yuck, Denki type. They're all full of energy, you know, all the time. Didn't you say you were... I think Ladny said she liked the ice type. Ice type and dark type, right? Because dark would go really well with the void thematic, but yes, ice and dark. I would say Ladny as an ice dark Pokemon, double type. And Borisu, I don't know. Borisu, I don't know. Borisu, to me, Borisu is the... let me show you. You know that, because you play the game. Let me show you. Borisu isn't a type, it's a character. It's a character. Let me see if I can find the cards. Oh, I think I found it. I think I found it, Kuma. Fairy type? That's interesting. Even though fairy I would associate Fairy with as a whimsical type, but it's true that Borisu is quite whimsical too, you know. But I know you used to say, I mean, you're saying that Borisu, like, you wonder if Borisu is an AI now, Ladni. So he's a robot type, he's a steel type, he's a robot. Could be a robot. So let me... Oh, that's a nice one. But here, that's so small. Why is it so small? This is Borisu. Remember that card in Pokemon trading card game? You know, the Imakuni card. This is Borisu, you know. When he talks to you, he's trying to confuse you. This is Borisu. Yes, exactly like Borisu. When I think about Borisu, like when he's talking to me, for example, on Discord, and telling me like random things, this is who I see, you know. Sometimes he's even confusing himself, because if you remember in the Pokemon trading card game, on the Game Boy Color, you fight that guy who's named Imakuni, and that card, the effect of that card is confusing himself. He is confusing his own Pokemon with that card. To me, that's literally a Borisu thing, you know, pretty much. That's Borisu. Okay. I'm like Duck Trio, but with Psyduck. I love Psyduck, by the way. I love Psyduck a lot.
Hey.
I love him.
Hey.
Also, it's fun fact, but Psyduck is the Junichi Matsuda favorite Pokemon. So Junichi Matsuda is the composer, like the iconic composer from the early games, who also directed the games from the 3rd and 4th generation. His favorite Pokemon is Psyduck. That's why you see a lot of Psyduck merchandise, usually. Oh. Oh no, should I do that? Those levels again? I guess I will, but those bonus levels are starting to get harder. And I don't know what's the thing with platformers and always spamming big black balls at you. You know, remember the big black balls from Donkey Kong Country? They're doing the same thing in here. Hey.
Hey.
Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. I see. I see. I get it. I get it, Kuma. That was easier than I thought. What is starting to get harder? The game, of course. I'm talking about the game. I'm not talking about anything else, Borisu. Sorry to disappoint you. Nice. Nice, nice. I thought I missed one, but I didn't. Oh. How do I get here? Oh, I think I should aim... like this? Nice. That was nice. That was a weird angle, though, but I got it. And there's a blue door. So there should be a blue button.
Hey.
Oh, Nani? Where they... Oh, okay, they went down. I'm sure there should be a trick to skip it, you know. Can I skip it with the wall jump? Can I do the wall jump again? Oh, I think... Wait.
Hey.
Maybe... Oh no, they're not the type... Okay, you can't do it. You can't do it, because there are some enemies, since they're bigger and fatter, I guess when you aim at them, you get pulled towards them. But the flies, obviously they're too small and too light, so it doesn't work. But I wonder if I can wall jump. I want to wall jump. Nope. I feel like I could skip it like that. I did it, see? I told you guys. That's exactly why I'm telling you this game has interesting ideas, but the design is a bit unpolished. Because here I literally skip it, you know? I did a wall jump. And now I'm here. Getting the coins and everything. Nice too. I think I got everything. Those balls again. Nice too. Oh. So the blue button was here, but I don't need the blue button now. I don't need it. Oh, okay. Got the checkpoint. Do you wear short, funny neckties in real life? I love neckties, you know. I love neckties. I mostly wear them when I wear a suit, obviously. But I always like the necktie aesthetic, you know. I think I started to... What I like is obviously like when they did it with a character like Kurisu in Steins Gate, you know. Like she really has a nice aesthetic, you know. That's really the very first time where necktie struck me as something more than just like something you would wear with a suit, you know. Because obviously Kurisu isn't wearing a suit. So, yes, I like neckties. Coins. Oh, there's another coin. Alright. How do I go up though? Should I just jump? Or maybe... not like this. Like there is this thing, but... Nope. How do I do it? So there is this thing. Can I just run and do the jump? Oh, or maybe... Okay, I guess you just do it like that. You aim. That makes sense. What? Why did I miss the... Okay, let's try again.
How?
How? That's a weird angle. Let me...
How?
Wrong button. Let me aim. Let me aim. I wanna aim.
How?
Why doesn't it... Like, it doesn't drop. Weird.
How?
So maybe like this. Oh,
How?
I went too far. I did it well here, but I went too far. I was moving forward.
How?
Yes, those angles, I don't like aiming. When you have to aim like at a 45 degrees angle, it's a weird angle in this game because it seems like it doesn't always stick. Like here, why didn't it work? Doesn't make sense.
How?
How? Right? Or am I tripping? Okay, here I did it. Here I did it, Kuma. I almost wonder if I skipped it in some way. Feels like I skipped it, right? And also, I'd like to get those coins too. How do I get there? Maybe... That was great. Again, I'm not sure you have to do it, you were supposed to do it like that, but I still did it. Nice. Yes, that's how you do it. That is how you do it. You aim at this wall, and then you don't see... I hate those angles. I hate those angles. We're calling again. Have a nice stream, Eureka. Okay. Thank you for coming, Latni. Thank you. Thank you, Kuma. I always appreciate seeing you there. Thank you. And Boris says stop that. Yes, he should stop. He should stop. Boris. Boris. Oh. Alright. Got it. Nice. Oh. That's a big coin here. Nice. It's been a while, but I got all the coins in this level. It's been a while. Been a while, Kuma. So the only thing I miss is beating the level without dying. I guess I will do that now. Wait. Notes found. Oh, and the time, obviously. I forgot there is also a time trial. So let me check my phone, just in case. Okay. I love my hat. I should get a hat like that. Quickly. Like this. Right? Am I getting lost? Oh, here.
Hey.
Nice. Nice.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Bruh. Stop. Stop doing that. No. No. Okay.
Hey. Hey.
Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Let's try again. Let's try again, Kuma. Retry. Restart level. Damn Chinese. Their videos are 20 seconds or 30 hours long. There is no in between. That's funny to say. I have a friend that actually sends me from time to time. He sends me memes from Chao Hongchu or Red Note, you know, the Chinese TikTok, Chinese social media. Or isn't TikTok also Chinese, by the way? But well, he's sending me memes from Red Note, you know, because he's a lot in the Chinese social media because his wife, because he has a wife, is Chinese, you know. So he keeps sending me memes, Chinese memes. And they're funny. They're funny, Kuma. Chinese are funny too, you know. No, don't die. Not like that. Not like that, Kuma. One, two. You jump here, then you go here. You wait. 1, 2. You jump here. You get it like this. You jump here. You kill those guys because those guys are annoying. Don't get hit. Nice. the green one, the blue one, the yellow one. I like yellow.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
no, not the spikes. Don't spike me.
Hey.
Don't spike me. Okay, checkpoint. You go here and here, and then 1, 2. Oh, I can save it, right?
How?
I can't. I forgot. I forgot, Kuma. I forgot about that thing. I should have waited. I've been diving into the Chinese thing a lot lately, since they have tutorials for things with auto-translation. Everything is more accessible. Yes, nowadays, way more things are accessible, you know. With the way you can automatically dub videos with AI. It's annoying on YouTube, because on YouTube, by default, they set it up. So, you know, sometimes I send shorts, YouTube shorts, to my brother, and I send them like English shorts, you know, because my brother understand English too, you know, like he understand English really well. But his YouTube, by default, it's in French, while my YouTube, by default, it's in English. So when I send him shorts, for example, on WhatsApp, and he watch it via WhatsApp, automatically the short is dubbed in French, even though he could have understood them in English. And it's annoying, because there is the thing that is annoying with the translation. It's not necessarily the translation, but it's the voice, the AI voice, you know, as you said. Exactly. It's the voice. Again, I'm gonna bring up Samoa Joe again, you know, because once I sent him a short about Samoa Joe, because he was like doing an interview, you know, it was in an interview, and I sent him a short about that, and he showed me the short, like when I met with him like another day, he showed me the short when he clicked on him, and Samoa Joe was speaking in French with that lame-ass AI voice, and I was like, what the fuck? Every time, like, Samoa Joe is getting like fucked up in his TV series because they don't want to let him talk, like in Twisted Metal, and now I'm sending shorts of Samoa Joe to people, and it gets translated into another language. It's not even its own voice, you know. Because again, like a guy like Samoa Joe, he has a really like menacing, a really deep voice that is really nice to listen to, by the way. But when you pick the AI voice, it's like a generic French voice that doesn't fit him at all. That AI voice immediately makes everything seem like slop. Exactly. I hate it so much, by the way, that they started using AI in anime. I hate it. I hate it, Ukuma. I hate it. I do. Don't use AI for anime, please. Don't. That's lame. How did it miss here? Restart. Also, I'm starting to get a bit hungry. But I still want to stream. Feeling good though. What is the solution? The solution to what? The solution to... Oh, to AI. There is no solution. There is no... To me, AI isn't a problem per se, you know. That's the thing with Eureka, you know. I'm not anti-AI. I am anti-slop. That is not the same thing, you know. I am not anti-AI. I am anti using AI to be lazy, you know, with creative works. That is what I don't like. That is what I don't like, Kuma. So the real problem isn't AI per se. The problem is capitalism. You know, I'm going to go full brace. You know, I'm going to go full brace because you know about brace. You know, like how it's always like praising communism and trash talking capitalism, but it's capitalism. You know, like if they start using AI in anime and everywhere, like for example, even in the WWE, now they're making promos. Like there have been a few times when they shown them making video packages with AI, you know. They do it because it's quicker, it's more efficient, and it's less expensive. So capitalism, that is the problem. Less anime, there is no need for 40 series. Oh, that's a big topic. That's a whole other big topic, you know. The too many anime one. That I obviously could talk about. This was a problem way before, you know, the 40 series a season? 40 series a season, Barisu? That was a problem way before AI, you know? That actually started to get more bloated from 2010, 2011. Usually I tell people that it started at around 2011, and then it started to get worse in 2016. A year, like an infamous year, where you started to get a shit ton of anime for the entire year was 2016. So 2016 being the year of, I remember, Violet Evergarden, which was really good, by the way, like from KyoAni. Darling in the Franxx, which was mid. I think Devilman Crybaby released in 2016. Like, I don't remember if it was 2016 or 17, you know. And a lot of other of anime, you know. Shit ton of anime. A ton of anime. Pretty much. Too much. Too many anime, too many games, too many everything. If you ask me. Okay, now, this is the part I don't like. Naisu, I saved it. Please. Did I do it? I mean the time, because I know I didn't die, but... I didn't got the time. I was too slow. Interesting. What is the time I should beat? That's interesting. Oh, 22. Oh my god, I should be faster than that. I should be way faster than that. That's 20 seconds. Let's go. I can do that. 20 seconds. Should go fast. No! Come on, I missed it. I mean, I missed it too much here. Let's try again. Yes, here it feels like I go way faster, you know. I was going too slow. Way too slow, Kuma. So you go here, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Just go fast.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Alright. No. Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Ow!
If all series got the same love as Reagan and Freerun, it would be all amazing, so maybe concentrate efforts, but again the objective is to maximize shareholders' profit, so both things mutually exclude each other. Why can't I press start here? What? Why isn't it pausing? Nani? Wait. What? I can't pause. I don't know why. So what I was saying. Oh, right. You're right, Borisu. You're right. What if I press here? I can't press. Is that a bug?
How?
I think it was a bug. But yes, like that was always a problem with anime. I think the thing with anime like Reigan and Freiran is that they both have directors that are really good. They are really good, and I believe they're the type of directors that don't want to compromise, you know. So they're getting brought to a project and they pretty much say, okay, we want to do the project like this. We want a good planning. We want time to do it well. If you agree with that, I'll make the anime. If you don't, I'm out. I think those directors are like, they don't compromise, you know, because they have some experience, they have some, I guess, some credibility to do it, you know. Like, could give you an example. Like, let's say you ask Mamoru Hosoda, you know, because I was talking about Hosoda, to make a TV anime again. He could do it, but if he does it, he has to have some creative liberty, you know. Like, he would want to have some creative liberty, creative control over it. He wouldn't want to do it like slop, like doing slop, like rushed, just to please the shareholders, you know. So it really depends on the type of people you're getting, you're hiring. Pretty much.
How?
Let's try again. I want to beat it fast. That's the only thing I miss for this level. I always end up trying to beat those levels completely, but it's just like my OCD, I guess. Nice. I guess I don't even have to kill them, you know. I could just dodge them. Oh. That was bad, I guess. Okay.
Hey.
That wasn't the fastest, but can still do it.
Hey.
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 Bruh.
Hey.
Yuppie.
How?
Yes, here it's... This jump is a bit tricky. Bit tricky, Kuma. Stop getting stuck. Okay. Okay. Hey. 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 Nice. Oh, that was nice. Okay, now. Hey. And now I should... Right? I should wait this, right? Okay. And then... I don't know if that was fast enough, but... Oh, don't tell me I... Okay, nice. And then... Oh my god, that was so close. That was so close. That was so close, guys. That was so close. That was a nice try.
How?
I don't like the way it goes too slow at the beginning, you know. That was a nice try. I don't know if I had the time, but I was really fast.
How?
How? Stop getting stuck in the wall. I know some people love this fetish, but I'm not getting stuck in the wall.
Hey.
Hey.
How?
That was bad. That was sloppy here. That was sloppy. Too sloppy. Nice-oo. Nice-oo. You go here, you jump, you dodge those flies, those little bitches. Okay. Yellow. Yellow, I said. Yellow! I said yellow. Oh my god, this game. Sometimes this game, I just don't get it. It doesn't aim. It doesn't want to hit. And I have a fly in front of me in real life. I had to blow him. I mean, don't take it the wrong way, but okay. Okay. No, 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 no. Why? 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 I guess it's my curse to play all the worst platformers. I guess. Even though that one isn't that bad, you know, it's just that it's a bit unpolished. I don't think that one is as bad as Croc, if you ask me. I think that one has a lot of qualities about them. It's just that the shooting mechanic is a bit unpolished, if you ask me. Like here, for example, I shot my tongue, and it worked perfectly. But I don't think I did it any differently than before. Hey. Yuppie. Okay. That was nice. Alright. Nice-oo. Nice-oo. Okay. Wait. Wait. Let me... Did I got it? I did. I told you guys. Now I want to drink. Water. I told you. I told you. I think the funniest challenges, funnest challenges in this game are the time trials, to me. Water. Time trials are fun. Nice-oo. Let's continue. Oh, is that a hat? Oh, I got a party hat. It's a bit lame though. It's a bit lame, Kuma. Not that good. I will keep my... Oh, sheriff hat. Is that a lava level? Why is it all gold? It reminds me of the Aladdin movie. Not the first one, and not the second one, because they actually made 2 sequels to it. The third one, you know, with Aladdin father, when at some point, like, he gets to that place where everything is gold, because he wants to get the treasure. Is that a... Oh, it's a chest. Damn, that's a shit ton of coins. Of course, because it all is gold. So now they want you to get like a shit ton of coins again. Are they? Oh, they're wearing helmets. They're wearing helmets. What? Oh, okay, wait. So you have to get it. I hope I didn't miss anyone. You have to get it to break the chest. Yes, I think I got the other ones. Oh, okay. Weird. Oh, it's just like to jump. Okay, got it. What? And I just realized coins are raining. There are coins raining. I guess I should go up, maybe? Oh, okay. Jump above it. I guess I will keep it. Got the green one. Got the green one again. Boing, boing. What is that? Is that a grasshopper? It's a grasshopper, right? Looks like a grasshopper to me. Oh, can I cheat? I think I can cheat like that, right? Let's see. Oh, you can't. Okay, you can't get stuck. I mean, you can grab those walls. Those ones too, but not the gray ones. I think, right? What if I... Okay, as simple as that. Arg. It seems like I can't leave this place anymore. It just, as that wretched spider said, I'm condemned to stay here forever. Within the temple's area. I should have listened to my sister and stayed at the town and helped her with her stupid snake farm. Signed, Flag Siag. Cursed pirate, not feeling very extraordinary. Okay. Lots of coins. I think I got all of them. Alright. Okay, so now how do I do this? Should I just jump? Oh, oh my god. Oh, weird. But what is that? Oh, is that like the Mario enemy? Like the... There's a guy, I forgot his name. In Mario 64. Stop getting hit. Stop. Alright. Nice suit. Now. Oh, nice. Got the checkpoints. That was good. This place sure is gaudy. It is. I bet there is a lot of treasure off the main path. I mean, that's what I've been looking for now, you know. Just too many coins. That's what I don't really like about the direction of this game. It starts fun, you know, like the very first levels and world are fun, but then it relies way too much into you getting a shit ton of coins, you know. Which to me, it's kind of like a lazy way to make a platformer, if you ask me. But it is what it is. I said I wanted to beat it. I guess that's what I should do, it jump first and then kill them. Oh. So there is one here. Yes, there is a lot. There are coins here, and there are coins here too. Oh, okay. I think I know how I should do it. Let me just... Yippee! That's annoying. How? Yes, I think I should wait. Now. Don't die. Don't die. I'm mashing. I'm mashing. Am I? No. That was close, but I got it. I think it saved. I think, yes, it always saves when you get the gem. Naruhodo ne. So now that I got it, I guess I can go up, right? Was it that way? Yes. If the camera don't fuck me up. The thing I've heard about the sequel, and that's what makes me a bit worried about playing the sequel too. Apparently in the sequel, the camera isn't free like that. You can't move it freely, from what I heard, you know. So it would basically make the game harder if they kept the design the same way. How do I jump here? Nani? How do I do it? Should I aim at that guy first? Oh, okay. That's a way to do it. These big caterpillars are tricky. Yes, caterpillars, that's the word I was looking for. If you hit them from the front, they retract faster, but if you bounce off their heads, you could reach other... Oh, bouncing. I see. I see, Kuma. Oh. So by bouncing, how does it even work? Oh. Okay, I did it. Nice. But now I want to bounce. How do I bounce higher? Nope. Can I just... I guess I could do that. Like, damage boost. So I got here. I guess I could go down now, right? Oh, it's a button. Oh. Nice. And then maybe there are still coins here. Maybe not, I don't know. Okay, I got everything. Okay. So I see, I think I'm getting closer to the ending, but checkpoint? It's the special level, right? Here, yes, I think it is. Let's do it. Okay, let's go. Oh, the grasshoppers again. How do I kill them? Can I just jump over them? Nope. Okay, I should go quick. Hey.
Hey.
How do I kill them? Why? Can I kill them? Are they unkillable? Maybe they're unkillable. I don't remember if I can kill them.
Hey.
Let's test. Let's do some experimenting. Yes, you can kill them.
Hey.
It's just that it's weird. What?
Hey.
Wait.
Hey.
Oh my god, that's a disaster. Okay, he's dead. Oh my god, that's a disaster.
What?
That's disastrous. Give me. Okay, I don't care about this guy.
Hey.
Double hit, I don't care.
Hey.
Continue, 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 you don't care, I rush.
Hey.
Oh!
Hey.
Okay, okay, damage boost. Oh my god, that was so close, but I got it. I got it because of my life here, but I got it. Now if only I could get the checkpoint. Even though it's saved, so it's not like I would miss a lot of things, but... Let me just get this coin. Alright. Oh. Wonder if I missed something. I don't think you get something in particular when you... Okay. Timing. Hey! Okay. Naruhodo ne. Oh, coins here. Coins are everywhere, you know. Like, it's really a game about coins. Got it. Oh, the end is here. End of the level, but... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, okay, I think I got all the coins. Guys, I think I got all the coins this time. Don't. Grasshoppers. Annoying grasshoppers. Nice. Oh, but... Wait a minute. I do miss a gem, right? Now, I don't know where it is. I'll complete the level though, because I got all the coins. I got the skull, and I got the coins, but I only got one of the emeralds. That was a fun level though. Let me try to beat it, to beat the time. What is the time I have to beat? 140, okay, let's go. Let's go. 140. Was it here? I should jump above here, right? Yes. Like this. Nice too. And... Okay. Then... Alright. 140. Nice. That was a bit sloppy, but I got it. Oh, yes. This way. Go up, and... Okay. And then I want to jump here, right? Hey! Okay. That's the right way, right? Pretty sure that's the right way. Oh, I have to go up. Okay, okay, okay. Right? Or am I... wait a minute. Am I missing something? Oh, the button. I forgot the button, right? Where's the button? The button is here. Naruhodo ne. Forgot the button. There's a blue button for this. Then you can go here. Then you can go here. Okay. 1, 2, you go here. I think I did it without dying, but I don't know if I got the time. Because I forgot about the button. Yes, I didn't get the time. I was close though. Was really close. Let's try again. I got the no death though, which is good. Got the no death, Kuma. Alright. Alright. No. Okay, I saved it. Don't. Okay. Good. Nice. And don't forget the blue button. Don't forget the blue button. There is a blue button to press. Don't forget about. Oh my god. Oh my god. Not here. Not. That was sloppy. That was sloppy. I forgot about that jump. That was sloppy. I guess I could do it like that way too. That's the way to do it. Nice. Oh, this way. Ah, a bit too slow here. Hear me. Okay, and then. Oh, the button! Eureka, the button! Here. I press the button. Forgot the button. I think I can still beat this though, the time. Because I was going fast enough. Oh my god. No. No. Why? Why? I was so close. But it's fun doing them fast. Double. Wait. Nani? Where am I going? Oh, I forgot. What has been something unexpected about this game? That's a good question, actually. Unexpected. Unexpected. I don't know. I think that Borisu, to answer your question, I didn't get surprised, which maybe is the problem with this game. You know, there wasn't really anything unexpected about it in the sense that I knew it was going to be a game that would focus about completing the levels and getting the coins and collecting everything. What I wasn't expecting though is that all those levels would ask you to get a shit ton of coins like that all the time, you know. Like usually I thought I was going to be like Mario, for example, you know, 100 coins and you're done, you know. No need to overdo it. Did you watch gameplay beforehand? I knew about the game. I watched a bit of it, you know, including from a certain VTuber, but not a lot of it, you know, because I wanted to play it. Usually when I want to play a game, I don't watch a lot of it because I don't want to get spoiled, but also having the fun myself, you know. But I knew about the game, you know. What I didn't know is that it was going to be like the farther you go into the game and the more of the same you would get, you know. So that's maybe the thing with this game, Borisu, is that there isn't really anything unexpected about it, you know. I wanted to be surprised, maybe. And I didn't got surprised. I didn't. Hey. The button. The button. This time I didn't forget. Maybe the fact that you can't really run in this game, she doesn't really have a run button. Maybe that was unexpected, but that wasn't a good thing because I like running in games, you know. I like running. Oh my god, no! I like running in games because when you run you go fast and it's fun to go fast. Especially for a Denki type like Eureka, you know. I love to go fast. I have to go fast, Kuma. Like, she runs, but she's a kid. She's a child, so she doesn't run fast. I see. How did I... How did I miss that? How did I miss that, Kuma? Nice. Ah, no! Okay, I saved it. Maybe the thing that was a bit unexpected is that the dev actually liked some of my tweets, you know. Like, I noticed that when I was posting the notifications about playing Frogun, the devs liked my tweets. So I guess the dev is still looking on social media if people are playing his game. I guess it was unexpected too. Okay, blue button. Blue button. Got the blue button. Alright, 1, 2, then you jump here, then you jump here. No, too fast. That's cool. Yes, that's cool. That's cool, you know. And I mean, I would do the same, you know. If I did a game, an indie game, I would really enjoy to look at people playing my game or looking at people, you know, enjoying my game, streaming my game, stuff like that. Pretty much. Pretty much, Kuma. I'm getting a call, but I'm going to take it later. Hey! At least let me finish that level first before I take the call. Onegaishimasu. 1. No! No! You can't grab it. As long as they don't take all the feedback blindly, but consider it still and think of why people are saying one thing or the other. Yeah, that's the tricky things with social media, is that it's hard to get good feedback because in average, no matter the topic, by the way, like no matter if it is a game, a person, a VTuber, you name it, no matter the topic, in average, people on social media are negative, you know. You will hear more about the negative things on social media, especially on a social media like Twitter, than the positive things, you know. So obviously you can get good feedback out of it, but you have to be careful, you know, about what you're looking at. Nice too. One, two, three. Skill. Where was it again? Oh, here. Voila. Alright, and then you jump. One, two. No, don't do it. I saved it. Nice. I saved it. Alright. Alright. I got it, right? That was fast. Here that was fast. I think I got it. I did. So the only thing missing are the gems. The 2 emeralds. But yes, if I had to give feedback about this game, I think the strength of this game is the aesthetics of it. I really like how it looks. I think the character you play as is really cute. It's a moe game, you know. Actually, one of the reasons why I bought this game is for the moe aesthetic, you know, because it's really nice to play as a frog girl, you know, lolly frog girl. And the gimmick of using a Frogun is really interesting, you know, it's a really good gimmick. But now, I just wish the levels were a bit less repetitive, I guess. That's my problem with this game. It's a bit repetitive, you know. It's fun, but it's repetitive at some point. Okay, now I just wanted to find the second emerald. Like, where is it? Like, I should look around me, you know. Oh, there is a green coin here. Like, I'm looking around to see if I'm not missing it. Okay. Like, there was one here. I think this one is the first one. That I missed, by the way. Just missed. But it's the first one. I got it. And now the second one, that's the one I'm looking for. Where's the second one? Naruhodo, Naruhodo. So the other checkpoint is here. No, don't. Was it here? I think it's not here, right? Yes, it's not here. Hey! Yes, I don't think it was here, because I already went up. Don't you have a free... Oh, maybe with photo mode? How do I change the camera? Like, can I get a free D-pad right pose or D-pad up? Yes, I don't think you have a free camera, right? Yes, I'm looking around. Oh, the button. I forgot the button again. Give me. Like, is it that well hidden? Like, where is it? What if I have to push this guy until the end? But you can't kill those guys, you know. You can push them until here, like this, but then it's over. Hi. Okay. Nice. Yes. Weird. It's really that well hidden? That's weird, because... And what doesn't help is like a ton of those platforms are rubies and emeralds. Like here I got back here. Because maybe it's somewhere around here, I don't know. Like, it almost feels like I'm back at the beginning, right? So I came from here, green coins, lots of... Yes, I can't find it. Don't seem to find it. Naruhodo. Like I came from here? Maybe trying to go up again? Oh, nice! I still got up here. Now the thing is just... They were only coins here. So... Yes, weird. Right? Nope. And then there are those slopes, but... That's exactly what I meant. What I meant with the collectible gimmick, you know. When something is hidden and you can't find it, frustrating, kuma. Frustrating. 1, 2. Yes, it seems like I can't find it. Because here it's the end and yes, nothing else. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I guess I didn't find it. Guess I didn't, kuma. Continue. Which is really interesting because usually they're easy to find. They're not that hard to find. So treasure vault. Oh, I'm close to the Hatter. Damn, look at all those. Oh, that's the Mario Galaxy gimmick. I remember those levels in Mario Galaxy, but look at how, you know, that's the thing. I'm not ready. So that's why we were talking about feedback, guys. In this case, part of it is feedback, but the other part of it is that with platformer, I'm not really that much of a fan of collectibles, you know, collectathons. Big collectathons like that, you know. because they get quite repetitive quickly.
Hey.
Hey!
Hey.
Damn, I lost more than half of my life with that. Nice.
Hey.
Don't. How they... Something I get hit. I don't even get it why. Oh. Oh, there's that thing too, but not yet, I guess. These blocks appear and disappear rather quickly. Be sure not to fall or be caught inside. I know, I know. Got it. Nice. Oh. Oh. Is that the way to go? Okay, got it. And then those stupid ass grasshoppers. Oh. But before... Nice. I found out a place out of the boss ridge. There I set up shop, a place of fun for flies and visitors alike. A shame that the only way up there is gated, and only him has the key. Signed, a kind of a fly. Are you winning, Eureka? I am. I am. If you look at the level and the world I am like right now, Latni, it's a completely new one. I am progressing. If anything, I'm really good at this game, you know? I am really good at this game, despite some of my struggles. I mean, I may be struggling a little bit, but I always end up beating it, you know? Always. They stole the Mario Galaxy gimmick, though. I remember in Mario Galaxy, some of the special level, it was the same gimmick, like blocks appearing and disappearing in a certain pattern. Oh, I missed one. I missed that thing. I missed... Here. How do I go up again here? Nani? Oh, this way. I guess I have to do it again. Because I missed the pots. This one. And then... I sue. I'm always winning, guys. Always. I sue. Alright. Oh. Wait. Wait. I didn't want to do that. Wait. I was close though, but I didn't want to do that. Wait, Kuma. Okay. Alright, you jump here. Okay. Damn. Sometimes in this game it's really subtle, but they make it harder for you because she doesn't jump high. She doesn't have a high jump. She can't jump high because she's a baby. I mean, not a baby, she's a child, but almost a baby. Was here, right? Here. Then you jump here. Then, all right. Okay, let's do it slowly. Oh, that was too early. That was too early. I think what I should do, if I want to jump into the hole for the bonus level, I need to go from the green platform. Because it's higher. And since it's higher, I can jump. Hey. Here. Here. Wait, 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 let me go! Let me go! Oh, I got it. I got it. I can't count the number of times I did that in this game to go over a platform, you know. Rather than doing it the normal way, I just spammed the button to do a wall jump. No, 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 no. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Why? Okay. 1, 2. Hey. Grasshoppers. I guess I'll have to do it again. Nice. This time I got it easy. This time I got it easy, Kuma. Hey. Okay, wait, because I should wait for the... Why did you disappear? Those grasshoppers are annoying. Those grasshoppers, they're the birds of this game, you know. They're as annoying as the birds from Donkey Kong Country. Because for some reason, you can't kill them easily when you shoot at them, you know. I think you can only kill them from behind, you know. You have to do a back shot, which is one of my specialties, by the way. The back shots, but still. That's a lot to ask to kill enemies like that. Oh, nice. Got it. Back shots. Nice. No! No, don't. Are you serious? I jumped right into the hole. Okay. Okay. Himimi. Nice. What? Why does it work sometimes and other times it doesn't when you jump? The physics of this game doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Can't compute. I saved it. Okay. Okay. Please. I don't know. I don't know why I miss this jump sometimes. Or maybe I make it harder than it should be, you know? Maybe I really have to go on the pink one and it will work. Okay. Okay. Yes, I think I should go to the pink one. Here I'm way too stubborn, you know. I am way too stubborn, Kuma. I think it's easier than I make it sound here. I'm way too stubborn. Wait for it. All right. Oh my god, this game. This game. Way too stubborn. 1, 2, 3. Then you go here. Then you wait. But let's look. I mean, it's too low. You have to go from above. Because if I go on the red platform, I won't be able to make this jump. Because she can't jump high. So the only way for me to make the jump is to go on the green one. That is higher. Here. But like, damn, like I don't know why. Like sometimes I do it and other times it doesn't work. But I'm 99% sure you have to go on the green one. Because if you go on the red one, oh, that was a nice skip. I got here even faster. Oh, what if I get the checkpoint first? Maybe I should do that. That way, even if I die... No! That way, even if I die, at least I get back closer. Yo. Don't. Nice. Checkpoint first. Got it. Now. No, I think what I should do... Okay, now I got the checkpoint at least. I think what I should do, the way I will do it... Like this, wall jump. Nope. That wasn't good. That wasn't good. What? I guess that was... I did it. This game... This game is a joke. This game is a joke. It's like a Looney Tunes episode. It's like a Looney Tunes episode. Do you know I've been rewatching Wile E. Coyote, the cartoons, recently? It's like a Looney Tunes episode, you know. How I'm trying to get the jewel, and then I fall into the hole. Also, the way I'm trying to get into that hole again, because that hole for some reason is so hard to access. Nope. I tried to do a longer jump here. Please. 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 Go up. Go. No, don't go down. Go up. Go forward. Nope. I'm sure there's something I'm doing wrong.
How?
There's something I'm doing wrong.
How?
Nope. Nope. Are you serious? Okay, forget about that. Forget about that, guys. You didn't see anything. Okay.
Hey.
Don't. I got it. And how do I go?
Hey. Hey. How?
Come on. Come on. So you can't do this jump. I was losing my time here.
Hey.
Can't believe it.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Oh my god, those. Okay. Oh, I think I should do it like that, right? I should jump here. I got it. Nice. I got it. Damn, that's those levels, bonus levels here. They're harder than the rest. I think I got all the coins here. Hi, got all the coins. Nice, finally.
Hey.
Rain one. Okay, I guess I could go here. Naruhodo. Like this, right? Yes. I think the problem I had with her is that since she doesn't jump that high, sometimes I think she won't make it. She won't make the jump. But there are times where it's just like the perfect height, you know, she still does it, the jump. I should believe more in her, I guess. Believe more in the lolly, Eureka. Oh,
How?
way more. Should believe more in her.
Hey.
Hey, okay. Oh, just a guy here. Nice Sue. And then here with the mice. Then there is this guy. Oh. Oh. Okay, okay, I see how it's done. I should jump, right? Like this. Oh my god, oh my god. I got it. But that sounds hard to do on a speedrun. Wow!
How?
Of course. Of course.
Hey. Hey.
No. Okay, I saved it. What? What? Got it. Got the second one. Now I'm only missing the coins. What? Why do you just... That was too quick. But I got the 2 at least. I got all the jewels, which is great.
Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Nice-oo. Nice-oo. Eureka. Yes, Ladney. What is it? I'm not struggling. I am not struggling. If that's what you're going to say, I am not. I am absolutely not struggling. I am progressing. Never mind. Tell me. What do you want to say, Ladney? Tell me. I want to know. You know I'm so curious. Okay, wait. I want to know. Now. Alright, got it. It's just like you like to say, you love to say even that I'm struggling. You love to say that I'm struggling, but I'm not. I am not struggling. If anything, what makes me so great is that even when I'm confronted with struggles, I don't give up, you know. So struggling isn't necessarily a bad thing if you manage to deal with those struggles, you know. That's how I see it. Alright. Checkpoint. Yippee. I did this coin though. Fight anyone, anytime, any place. I'm the fighter type, yes. I would describe myself as the fighter type because I like to take challenges. Usually when people challenge me to something, I take it, you know. If it's fun, by the way. Because, you know, there are some times where people, they want to challenge you at dumb stuff, you know. Like, for example, challenging you at, can you drink more beers than me, you know, like more alcohol than me? Like, for example, those type of challenges, I don't take them, you know, because I know it's going to get really bad at some point. But I love challenges. Challenges. That word. Challenge. Challenging. Oh. And fighting. Challenging people into jumping into a bunch of cactus. That sounds... How would it even work? That doesn't sound practical, Borisu. Because... jumping into a bunch of cactus... I guess it probably has been done in the past, you know. Which is why you're telling me that. Hey! The way forward is through these doors and up this tower, so there must be a way to open them. Yes, there must be a button, of course. Some kind of button, Kuma. Found the button. Himi. 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 Oh, oh. No platforms. That was a bait. Hey. No, no. Double bait. I got double baited. Again. Don't. That stupid ass spiky thing here. Baiting me so much. And then, was it here? Oh no, don't tell me I'm not going the right way. The cactus hand grab challenge. See, that type of challenges, I wouldn't take it unless it's for a lot of money, you know? Because it's dumb. I think it's a dumb type of challenge. It's like, remember that challenge in the was it in the early 2010s? Or actually, I think it was more 2008 or 9. The cinnamon challenge, you know, where people were recording themselves taking a big amount of cinnamon, and then they were choking on it, you know. They were choking on it because that was too much. That type of challenge to me is dumb because, like, why would you do that? Like, what's the goal of this? Okay, to do something a bit crazy and dumb, but you know, I like challenges that are like, I guess I like good challenges, you know. Like, for example, I like stuff where we both share the same weapons and we fight. Whether it is a game or whether it is a real life thing. Like, for example, a sport. Like, if you say tomorrow, oh, Eureka, I want to fight you in judo. I'm like, oh, that sounds fun. Let's do that, you know. Let's do that. Judo is fun. Let's do it, you know. Or any sport. I like that. But doing like dumb challenges like jumping on cactuses, eating cinnamons, drinking a shit ton of alcohol, you know, like not that type of challenges. Hey. Not this. Why didn't it appear again? Hey. Those things never... How do I get those coins? Like, how does it even work? No! No. A speedrun death race on Minecraft, that's cool. Yes, in any game, like challenges in games, usually I like them, you know. Even more if the game is fun. Or like what I did with my friends when we collabed on Mario 64, because I did a stream once of Mario 64 in co-op, where I played with a friend. We did like some small challenges, like let's race to the top of the level, or let's do this, or let's do that, you know, stuff like that. That was fun. Hey. How did I do it again? I guess I did it that way too. Nice too. Could do it that way. And now I got it. The button. The button. You want the button. Oh, because I had to do it that way, that's why. That's why. I always do it the wrong way, guys. Such a Eureka moment. I always do it the wrong way. Hey. Hey. Okay. Oh, that was a lot of coins. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's moving too fast. Of all the games you've played, which one have been the hardest to you? That's a great question. The hardest challenge I completed in video games, so I would describe it as the hardest, would be beating Ninja Gaiden on the NES entirely, so from start to finish, without dying and without losing a life. That would be the hardest thing I've done in a video game. And I did it when I was playing the game via, retro achievements, because I like to get achievements via playing older games. And, Ninja Gaiden on the NES is known as one of the hardest game ever, To this day, it's still quite the infamous game. Not because it is bad, it's actually a really solid and well-designed game, but because it is hard. And I did a complete run of Ninja Gaiden from start to finish without dying once and without dying once, straight up, Start to finish without cheating, so no save state, no nothing. And by the way, there is an option like this that you can do in Retro Achievement, where if you enable the hardcore modes, it disables by default the options to save states or to rewind, so you can't cheat, Like I really beat it fair and square, start to finish, and it was a really hard game. So I think that would have been the hardest, if you ask me. Pretty much. Oh yes, I have to do it again, though. This way. Because, for example, those games where I struggle on stream, like this game, Frogun, or Croc, or even Donkey Kong Country. Those games are challenging, but they're not unbeatable, They're not, like, compared to Ninja Gaiden, Ninja Gaiden is harder, Ninja Gaiden is harder. Oh, that was fast. Can I get the checkpoints, though, or maybe not, right? Where should I go now? Oh, here, yes. I remember now. Oh, that part. Okay. 1, 2... How do you do it?
Hey.
Timings. Your timings, Eureka. Your timings. I'm good with timings. And I guess... another game I beat that was really hard was Ninja Gaiden 2. The sequel. Because I actually played and beaten the Ninja Gaiden trilogy, the original. So Ninja Gaiden 1, 2, and 3 on the NES. Eureka. Yes, Ladney. What is it? What is it that you want to tell me? Ladney. Tell me now. I want to know. I want to know, Kuma. No, 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 no. Ouch. Hala, never mind. Tell me. That is the worst thing you could do with someone like Eureka, Considering how curious I am, I actually have friends that used to do that to me. Even more when I was in elementary school. Because I always was so curious about everything. And sometimes I was hearing a conversation and I was like, I wanna know. I wanna know. You're talking about something interesting. I wanna know. And they're like, oh, never mind. But I wanna know. I have to know. Because knowing is good. I love to know things, I love to know things. I know that some people say ignorance is bliss, but I don't believe that, you know. I think it's always better to know than to not know, you know. I like to know. I just like to know. I think Landy, who's Landy? Landy was trying to say what username says. Oh, username. I forgot about that guy. The username guy. Forgot about him. I mean, he doesn't speak a lot, so that's why. I'm glad he's watching too, by the way. Username. Okay. Right. No. How does it even work? Like that block? That stupid block. Every time I jump over that stupid block, it disappears. For no reason. Literally no reason. It just disappears. Eureka likes being watched. You think so, Barisu? I mean... Hehe. Being watched. Hey! So it was here. Okay, now. Those stupid platforms. They stole the Mario Galaxy gimmick. Then you go here. You get hit. You get hit. And then... Wait. Why do I panic like that? Do you like getting watched, guys? What about you, Barisu? What about you, Ladney? Do you like getting watched? I guess that's the topic of the day. Since Barisu brought it. Do you like getting watched, guys? Okay, focus. It shouldn't be that hard, though. I think people don't like watching me. You think so, Barisu? What are we watching? That's a good question. That's a good question. I should have asked Barisu that. What are we watching, Barisu? Because when you say, do you like getting watched? It could be anything. What are we doing while getting watched? Because obviously if it's me getting watched while I play a game on stream, obviously I like that, you know. As a streamer and as a VTuber, I like that. But there could be many scenarios where you could get watched, you know. Many type of scenarios. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, that's like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Oh my. How? You can't go that fast enough, right? That block is just too fast. I'm hungry. I'm hungry, guys. Starting to get hungry. No. How? Himimu. I sue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, Oh, but I don't have to go that way, you know. I thought I could skip something by going up here. Hey. Oh. But it's far, right? Oh my god, that's... Oh, I think I know how I should do it. Oh my... No, no, that was so close. I got it. I know how to do it. That's tricky. I know how to do it, but oh my god, this game has become tricky. That's a tricky jump to make. I mean, a tricky timing. Really tricky timing. No! Jump! Oh, that was close. That was really close. That was really close, Kuma. Don't... No! Oh my god, you have to do it perfectly. You have to do it perfectly. Anything crazy you experienced lately? You went on a mystery trip and didn't trip. Crazy? I don't know if that was crazy or if I was going crazy, but the day I went to take my flights, you know, the day I was leaving, I went to the wrong airport at first. I think I haven't told that on stream, you know. I went to the wrong airport. Fortunately, since I was really early, you know, because I left really early, I could get to the right airport in time. But I went to the wrong airport because the thing is that every time I was going to Spain, I was going with that company that is named Ryanair. You know, I don't know if there are Ryanair in America or Latino America. I think it's mostly a European company. But Ryanair was the company I was taking to go to the place in Spain I was going, so northern Spain, because they were the only one going to this destination without stops, you know, like directly. And recently, they dropped it, you know. Companies changed, you know. They dropped the deal they had with the airport to do the flights, and it went to another company. And when I booked my trip, I booked it with that other company, and what I assumed is that I was going to take the airplane from the same airport because 95% of all the flights that left Belgium from northern Spain were leaving from that exact same airport, you know, which is a smaller airport than the Brussels airport, because that airport was catered to smaller destinations. Like, for example, if you want to go to Japan, you leave from Brussels, the big airport. But if you want to go to, like, a small city in Spain, or Italy, or Eastern Europe, you go to that other airport, you know, because they were taking all those destinations. But for some reason, I don't know why, when they changed companies, they decided, oh, actually, we're going to make the flights from Brussels airport, you know, the big airport. And I only realized it when I was at that other airport. And I was with my father, because my father was driving me there. And I was like, oh, Dad, that's not the right airport. And I was calm, because I knew we still had a lot of time to get there. But my father was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, we should rush. We should rush. Eureka, let's go, we should rush. I'm like, Dad, we're okay. There's still like 3 hours before my airplane. We will be alright. But like, we should rush, because my parents are the anxious type, you know. They get anxious really easily, you know. I guess a lot of people are like that, you know. In Eureka's case, I'm not the anxious type, you know. I can deal with pressure for the most part.
Hey.
But yes, wrong airport. But I still got my flight because I still had a lot of time. And another crazy things that happened, but let me try to focus first because I don't want to miss this jump. Okay, I got it. And then let me focus. Oh. Did I get all the coin? I didn't have the time to look. I hate this game. Look at this. I hate this game. Look at this. Look at this game. Look at this shitty game. Look at my ahoge. 477 out of 478. How? How? How did I even miss a coin? Doesn't make sense, Kuma. Well, anyway, that other crazy story I've had while I was in Spain is also when I was coming back. So the last day, you know. I mean, it started a few days before I left. A few days before I left, I noticed on my smartphone that there was a tiny purple spot on my smartphone. So the first thing I assumed is like, oh, for some reason my screen is dirty. Let me take like a cloth or a paper and like rub it to remove the dirty thing, you know. And I was rubbing and rubbing and rubbing. Lots of rubbing, you know. As you may see, I'm quite good with rubbing, you know, but lots of rubbing on my screen, and it wasn't like leaving. The spot was still there. So I was like, oh, maybe it's something with my not my screen, but with my phone. I have to restart it. But before doing that, I remember like it was like 4 or 5 days before I leave in the evening. I leave my phone on my bed and I go out to take out the trash, you know. I go out to take out the trash. And then when I came back, I look at my phone and the spot grew 5 times as big. I kid you not. It was a tiny spot on my screen. I went out to drop the garbage. I came back. It was 5 times bigger. And I was like, oh my god, don't tell me it's the screen. So what I do, I restart my phone. Restarting, get back to the phone, it's still there. And I'm like, oh no. My screen, my smartphone screen is dying. And the thing is that I had the QR code. You know that when you take a flight, you have to scan your QR code to enter the airport and then to get into the plane. I had my QR code on my phone. So I had to do something about it because if my phone died without me having the QR code, I was won't be able to leave, you know. I would still be in Spain. So what I did the next day, I hoped that my screen wasn't going to die until the next day, so I didn't touch my phone at all. Next day, I went to a shop to print my QR code, you know. I printed it, and I got the paper, and then I saw on my phone it was growing bigger and bigger. It was like half the screen, you know, where I couldn't see my phone, you know. Half the screen was black. It was starting to get black. And then a day later, my screen was completely dead. I couldn't see anything on my smartphone. So for 4 days, I couldn't use my phone at all. It's not that my phone wasn't working, it's just like my screen wasn't working. And the thing is, I could have like dropped it at a repair shop, because obviously there are a lot of repair shops in Spain, but I didn't want to pay a lot for it, you know, because, you know, swapping the screen of your smartphone, it can be expensive. And in Brussels, in big part thanks to my dad, we know specific places where we can swap screens, you know, with our phones and stuff for a really advantageous price, you know, like half the price. You know, usually people pay like more than $100 to swap their screen. I paid half of that, you know. So I wanted to wait to go back to Belgium to do it because I didn't want to spend too much money. So for 4 days, Eureka wasn't with a phone, you know. Like you couldn't call me or contact me. My phone was dead, pretty much. So fortunately, I had my Switch with me, so I didn't felt completely bored, even though like I wasn't bored at all because I did a shit ton of stuff in Spain, you know. Like I was almost always out. But yes, no phone. Because my smartphone screen died. For no reason. Literally no reason, Kuma. Okay. Do I want to do this level or do I want to eat? Oh, let me get that first. Oh, again, health. Oh, I got the maximum health, it seems. Got the maximum health, Kuma. Yes, that was annoying because obviously I did everything I could do before my phone. And it's not my phone, by the way. My phone was working. It was the screen. Like before the screen died, like I printed the QR code and I sent a message to my parents and my brother to say, hey, listen, my screen is dying. I won't be able to answer your messages and calls for 4 to 5 days. Just wait that I go back, you know. Pretty much. I was with no phone, Kuma. Humimu, should I do this level? I'm hungry, actually. Guys, I'm hungry. I think I'm gonna stop here for today. I am... I'm stretching a bit. I'm hungry, you know. I wanna eat. I wanna eat. I could keep playing tomorrow. I will see. I will see. Always feels nice to stream, but that was nice. Even though this game, like, should I beat it? I mean, I'm close to the end, it feels like, you know. It feels like I'm getting closer to the end, so my feeling would be to beat it. But it's just like it feels like it's getting repetitive. But I don't know what else to play so far, you know. I don't know what else to play, Kuma. But anyway, guys, I want to thank today Giranoxa, Ladni, of course, Borisu, and anyone else who was watching today, you know, if they were any lurkers. That was fun. 4-hour stream, yes. And actually, I wanted to stream earlier, guys. I wanted to stream earlier, but I had to drop a package first, drop a parcel that I had to send, and I had some course to do. And then when the stream started, I had to sell the speakers, you know, like I'm always busy, but I stream when I can. But yes, thank you guys. Thank you. And thank you for the headpats. I love them. I'll see you tomorrow. I could stream tomorrow too. Wanna stream tomorrow? I will see, guys. But yes, bye B, guys. See you next time. Bye B. Bye B, Kuma. Bye B. Bye B. I'm really good with back shots, you know. Kuma.